DJ AFK here. Happy Wednesday. It is good evening. Good evening for Final Fantasy X. Alright, we'll get back on with our progression through the next hour of this. Let me go ahead and fix volumes here real quick. Don't want it to start echoing. Alright, it has been right about a week, so I once again don't remember exactly where we are, but we will remember very quickly. Make sure everything looks good on here, which it does. Alright.
Where's Waka?
We have our trusty universal remote for the RCA television there.
The year before that, and the one before that too.
Well, we would have.
That TV is about as old as me. It only has coax input. It doesn't have anything else. That's the only thing you can do. And unfortunately, the setup button is broken in the front, so I did have to purchase a remote to actually get the thing to go to channel 3 to use a RCA to coax converter on it. But let's see what... oh, that's right, we get to play Blitzball. Crap, this is going to be tough. I remember that being all sorts of fun. Alright, let's go through all, if I remember correctly, 13 menu items. Alright, in Blitzball there are 5 players per team in the Sphere pool. Overhead map shows all players' current positions and the direction. Here only one team is shown. Titus is carrying the ball now. Ball carrier is displayed as a circled arrow. Let's watch the players move. By default, the player's movement is set to auto, so everyone moves around automatically. Triangular frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. Goal is always on the left-hand side, so I'm always shooting for the left. So I change the movement type with the triangle button at the top, and the guy next to me just absolutely goes into a seizure. Alright, I guess once I get close, maybe it gives me another option? Nope. Let's see, back to auto. Oh, that happens pretty immediately. Alright, so then how do I... Let's see, manual A mode, the direction of movement corresponds to the overhead map. There is also a manual B, but it says not to use that right now. Movement modes are only applicable when you are on offense. When you're on defense, it's always auto. Alright, that was 1 out of 13 pieces. action commands. I press the square button for action commands. I pass, shoot, or dribble. Okay, dribble means keep going. Pass and shoot are pretty obvious. That is the square button. So square does stuff, not X. Okay, press. Oh, I see. And then pass to who. Got it. Alright, how do I skip this one? Alright, so something about PA. I pass to somebody. And I throw a bad pass. He fumbled! How do I score? Shooting. Let's see. Accuracy is the SH, that's the number all the way on the right. A shot that reaches, okay. So the number goes down, I guess, then as long as it's still got a 1, it goes in. Or rather reaches the goal, because there's a goalkeeper. Alright, I seem to have better stuff there. CA represents his ability to catch the ball. And since the ball traveled a long distance, I now have an SH of 3, and he has a CA of 8, so looks like he's going to catch it. And there is a randomness factor to it as well. Alright, next. That's really messing up my screen. Goal! Alright, let's just go. We should be able to get through this tournament of 2 or maybe 3 games, something like that. We'll pick up a couple things along the way.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Oren in a cafe.
Oren?
Yes, Sir Oren. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Come back quick.
I'll be back.
Got it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, no, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Looks like we still have a save point over here.
Out there.
He doesn't have anything good to say. Go ahead and save our progress through that tutorial, just in case. Well, I guess we'll end up saving right before the game. So that, yeah, cut a whole word from that.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
He's such a sucker. Supposed to call him out. Not give them hope that they could actually win. I mean, I can play unlimited times to win the game, so they're destined to lose.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
Is he holding a camera or a missile launcher? Just run up and point that thing at me. I don't know if you friend or foe.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Xanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like... this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
He's no good at it.
Practice.
Okay.
Needs more practice.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, looks like I am supposed to go this way. Maybe meet Orin. Maybe run out of time before the game.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Maybe they got a
That is
vendor in
the
this
second
town.
largest city in Spira.
I thought thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin?
Hmm.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball
Priorities.
is really the only entertainment that we have.
They gotta protect the stadium, not the
Spear's a little
people.
short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Yep, let's get on with it. Go this way. Who's this guy? Hate it when the cafe is so packed. I know the feeling, bud. We tried to go out to dinner at 4:30 last Saturday, and it was near impossible. 4:30 on a Saturday. I figured that was early enough to get seated. First place we went to said an hour and 45 minutes.
Orin's not here.
Nope, Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Now they're calling him out.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Now he wants to fight. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, punched him. The other guy's just standing there.
Get outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
The game!
Oh, he punched back.
Today,
Kinda.
on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength.
Bravery, skill, and strength. Only made it through like 4 tutorials out of 13, so let's see how bravery combats with
All of
strength.
these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Hooray, they're filling up the sphere with, I'm guessing, water. That seems to be kind of an ethereal sphere, like you can jump out of it. So I wonder what they're holding it together with. What type of apparatus they're using. If it was made of glass, it'd kind of hurt if I tried to, jump outside of it. And from the very beginning of the game, we saw that you can, in fact, jump outside of it. It is not glass or other solid, clear matter. They're not going to let me hit the save after all those cutscenes. Good thing we're just starting. Let's find out how this plays out.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Well, I'm not in there. That's no good. I thought I was. Nope. Sitting there watching Kimari fight.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al-Bed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna.
Yeah, he'll take care of the game just like he did every other game in the past. Let's go get Yuna and lose this game. Alright. What's this guy say? Yep. Everyone wants to go see the opening ceremony. Hopefully you'll be there for the winner's ceremony. We know we'll be there. Hey, a little save point, just in case. You never know. What is this on the floor there? Ah! Al-Bed Primer Volume 6. So I get another letter revealed. Found a treasure chest on the floor. Sweet! A couple high potions, which usually means that we are going to need potions. Since we don't have Yuna, we can't do any healing. So it is impossible to get lost. Turn here to get dock number 1. Ah, impossible to get lost, huh? I don't know about that. I'll bet I could get lost in this city. And without that red arrow, then yeah, it'd be pretty well screwed. Since when did the Al-Bed have mechanical monsters?
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged, but they are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Alright, so Titus is up. We'll hit this one on the right. Kimari is up. We will also hit the one on the right. And since Lulu is up, we will hit the one on the left with Thunder to see how strong it is. Nope, one shot. Good. That means that I can just keep swinging at this one to see about how much health it has. It has about 300-ish. 290 to 340, somewhere around there. And I'm getting more potions. This is kind of good, but not really. If I'm getting more potions, that means I will need more potions. Since they were given in a linear fashion as a quest progression item, that pretty much means that you need it. Alright, let's do the exact same thing here. We got 68 plus 91. That's 159. Yep, 230-ish, somewhere right around there. So you have under 320, or thereabouts. And more of these things. They want to give me lots of potions. I'm not really getting hurt. That is good. Both Lulu and Titus have their overdrive meters all the way up. That is helpful. Make sure we hit the right mob with our thunder. So just continue to auto attack, or regular attack rather, the mechanical mobs.
What's up with these guys?
Ouch. Let's see what this does here. 14. Wow, that's not really a big number. Did not save a turn.
The Albed were expecting us.
Yep, the Albed were in fact expecting you. They put a bunch of small roadblocks in the way. At the moment, she is okay. Now she is getting a little rough. I may have to do something about her health. Wow, lots of high potions. We got 6 that time. That's pretty decent.
The Aurochs are
That
keeping the
gives
score
us right
tied
around
with some
10 total.
excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Yep. Walk us out.
Still in there.
Yeah, still in there, passed out,
Waka's
in the
always
water.
like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh, sweet. Save spot, which I believe means free health. Let's actually check on stuff before we save. Let's see. Lulu has something. Power sphere. Oh, power is health in this game, so her HP was increased by 200. Titus's strength was increased by 1. Can't do anything with Waka, can't do anything with Yuna. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And get ready for whatever comes ahead. I did forget to check health. Yep, everybody is full. We are good to go. I have a feeling that we have a boss battle coming up. Some type of encounter here with another machine-looking item. Wow, if he had steam coming out, it'd kind of look steampunk, but he's not really cyberpunk either. More like maybe fantasy retro punk. Alright. Actually, let's do a regular... Oh, activate crane. Yeah, let's see what that does, just for the heck of it. What I want to do is scan him with Kamari.
It's probably out of power.
Out of power, huh? If she hits it with some lightning, is that power? Alright, what's this guy got going on? He speeds up when damaged, vulnerable to lightning, but chucks a mute ball at anyone casting thunder. Use a nearby object to escape its mighty blitzball rush. He takes half damage of each of the other elements. He's got 6,000 HP. Alright, so if I don't have, what is it, Echo Drops, something like that, then I cannot allow her to cast Thunder at him. I do not. That is not good. So let's try hitting the crane with lightning. Ooh, it responded. Not sure if it responded good or bad. Let's try to use crane again.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
You hit him with Mute Ball, so he doesn't just do it when they cast Thunder. Go ahead and hit this crane again, since it responded. We don't really want to attack the boss with melee anyway.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
I know! Lulu! Use a thunder spell on it! It might make it work!
Ooh, use a thunder spell on it. I never thought of that. It doesn't seem to be hurting us much at the moment since we're not hitting him. It did say that when he takes damage, he would speed up and do nasty stuff. Let's see what he's got. Use crane. Looks like it's moving now. Yeah, let's grab some spinny arms with a crane. Nice. Rip them right off. And toss them in the water. Nice. Well, I hit him for, what was that, 551, something like that. Alright, so let's scan him again. See what is left. Speeds up when damaged. Yep, still mute ball. But he only has 371 health. So maybe it hit him for 5,500. I must have missed a digit on that one, because, yep, that is what happened. Sweet. That was a successfully calculated event. Got an elixir and a lightning steel. Sounds like a sword to me.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al-Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al-Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm.
Long lost uncle, huh?
Wait, so that means you're Al-Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al-Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
No, don't tell Waka. I gotta tell Waka.
Oh!
That's right, there's a blitzball game going on that I'm supposed to be playing. Not sure what she cast there, but I'd like to use it in battle.
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh.
Oof.
Oh. He shoots. Goal!
Go!
Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
Waka did it all by himself, or rather, Waka and his losing team.
We won!
We did it!
Which means they
We're in
move
the
on to the finals.
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Yeah, let's just head towards the little flashy red triangle here. What's this guy got? Lucas too hot for Ronso. I guess they like it cold. Let's see if I can get in this game before I forget what the buttons do. All right, we took out the boss. I think we even got some S levels, but that shouldn't really matter for this encounter. Just wait until everybody's together. We'll hit them all up.
Sure you all right, Captain? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
He got kind of gut punched there.
Miss me? Lady Yuna, are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Yeah, how dare you get kidnapped?
Hey, let it go, alright?
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Yep, don't go near those half-out bed people. They wear like Borderlands masks and stuff. Well, it doesn't say where to go. There we go. Maybe.
Please, don't tell any...
Yep, don't tell anyone about the Yuna. I gotta tell Waka, though.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right.
I was born ready.
I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball.
Quitter.
But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Make the goers goners.
I saw you floating there, on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
Yep, they got something going on.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do? Win! For Captain Waka.
Alright, pretty boy. Let's show him how to play some blitzball.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
My best memories are here, huh?
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
I think the media guys are kind of on the side of the goers. There's Oron. Guess he came to watch the game. Can't miss this stuff. Alright, let's see if we remember how to do this at all. And then how far it's going to send me back when I lose.
They're already going at it, folks. The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Let's get it on. In the famous words of John McCarthy. It's a blitz off. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know what it is. Yep, I guess I get to keep the same formation here. And they look like they scored a goal. Alright, so there's a lot of things going on here. Just try to stay away from other players. Let's see. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Pass. Oh, I kind of didn't do that correctly at all. Let's go back to auto movement. Let's pass to Titus. Let's get in really close. And it doesn't show who is what. But let's just try to shoot. Fuck it, we're all the way up here. Nope. I didn't get nothing. They seem to be pretty good. It doesn't seem to be allowing me to hit the square button to tell him to pass. Let's try to pass to Titus. Nope. Right, I got past him. Let's, once again, pass to let's who? Nope. Missed. Don't know what mark mode is, but it doesn't look like it did good. Halftime, huh?
And it's halftime.
The Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Hey, we got experience. No, they got experience. I didn't.
Zone defense, boys! Stop those Goers!
Zone defense, huh?
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy!
Get the ball.
Goers are going
Shoot.
down!
I can try that.
Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
All right, hustle!
Alright, let's see. Players level 3 and up can use techniques. Available slots multiply as players go up. I don't think I'm gonna get levels in this particular game. I have no idea what any of that is. Okay. I guess we'll just randomly set people to go do stuff. If only we had gone through all 13 tutorials, that would have only taken about an hour and a half. Instead, maybe we can just try the game twice, or just win this time and be good to go. I think the normal formation kind of did stuff, but I guess if we put it on mark mode, then people will go for their marks, maybe? Don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. Getting too close to the goal there. Oh, Davis made another goal. That's not good for me. Let's see if I can actually get control of what's going on. Hey! Let's go manual. We'll all go right side. Let's see if we can pass to Titus. And Titus catches the ball. Yeah. I guess I'm supposed to shoot like crazy, so let's shoot. Got past two people, not the third. Looks like they intended this to be pretty complicated, but that's kind of weird. Nope, it's not allowing me to hit square for anything. Go ahead and try to shoot again. What'd we do? Blacked out.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
Yeah, what the fans call for, they get.
Fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight?
Yeah, the cheers will make me do better. Keep it up, boys and girls.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
Well, what the crowd wants, the crowd gets. Give them Waka. Titus is not really doing it right.
Player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
I am apparently a quitter.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild.
What do we have going on?
Waka. He's
It's
back on the
Waka.
field and ready to go. The Aurochs
Waka swimmy game. It's a blitz-all. Letty catches it. I'm still in manual mode, So, yep, don't allow me to hit the button. Awesome. All right. Let's just dribble past him. And then we'll get this fool here. And break past and shoot. We'll try a venom shot. Because I need some goals. Goal! We're on defense. I remember Grav as one of their better players. Hey, he's got 3 people sitting in front of him there. And they all 3 missed the ball. And he scores! All 3 of them and the goalkeeper missed that one. And we've only got a few seconds left. Let's put this back to auto. Put them back into mark mode. Pass it to Waka, who's gonna win for us. Nope, need to get a little bit closer. No, he took the ball. Time's up. We lose.
The Aurochs may have lost the game, but what a way to go!
But we have to win. Let's not save there. See what happens next. I'm swimming towards Waka. If only I was walking towards Swimma. Why is there monsters under the water all of a sudden? At least I've still got my overdrive. Let's do a spiral cut. The closest one here. They call that great. Only took like 4 tries, something like that. Hit this one. 119. See if 2 hits takes them out, and it does. Nice. I have a feeling they're going to throw more mobs on the field momentarily. It looks like Titus may be strong enough to one-shot some of them. Let's try that. And attack a different mob. Yep. So if we can one-shot some of them, and Waka can take care of the easy ones. Take care of my light work, son. They just keep throwing more out there. Kind of getting hard to remember who's who. But I guess if there's Sin spawn, maybe, then Sin might be near. He might destroy the whole place. We got the one, oh, we one-shotted the one all the way on the right. That's good. That helps us out. That's not good. Do I have anything that can hit multiple people? Nope. Alright, so let's just keep the same strategy. And one-shot everything, apparently. The one all the way on the right. I don't want to attack with Titus. We want Walker to do a regular attack, and now he hits him really hard. We need him to hit really hard on this one, but he does not. He needs to take a breath. You gotta go that way. Hey, we got 21 power spears for that. Wow. That's not too bad.
What's happening?
While they're talking, we're going to take a quick non-commercial break. And we get to meet Oron in battle. See what he has. He has power break, so it lowers an enemy's strength. Let's do that. That sounds beneficial to us. Oh. Well, that wasn't a hard enemy at all. Pointless.
Orin!
Sir Oron!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
There's flying stuff. And the ground people attacking. No. Waka is still pretty hurt. He did not kill him, so we need to prepare for battle. Waka needs a potion of some type. Looks like we got 12 high potions. That's super awesome. Need to try to knock his power down, although I'm not sure if Sonic Boom is affected by that. Ouch. Oh, I can get him with Dark Attack, maybe. Yep. That should mitigate some of his melee damage. Oh, and the Sonic Boom. Not too bad. Now, if I get hit one more time in the middle, I will have to use something on him. Sweet! Knocked him down. Didn't even die. Bright armband. That's right, we have new equipment. Two pieces now. Bright armband and like a thunder or something or another. What's this putz doing? Did he just summon an Aeon? Looks like a happy one. I don't even remember who that is. That doesn't look like the pool spear. Maybe it was. Now we want to save. Well, it looks like it has been right about an hour and 15 minutes. So let's continue on our journey until they give us control again, and we will go ahead and wrap it up for the evening.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah?
The Blitz season just started with the tournament that we just lost.
Well, see ya, boys.
Now he's going to take his contract of millions and walk out like a walk-up.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Walkers keep walking.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back. Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from.
The
Maester
fiends
Micah
just
is
came
safe
out of
and
nowhere.
sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Yes, Maester Seymour's Aeon looked kind of weird.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it.
Nothing impossible about it.
Jekt, Braska, and I. Together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you. So that one day, I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jekt asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human.
Oh.
But then, I felt something of Jekt there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jekt.
Oh, I see.
No, that's ridiculous! No way!
Sin
I
is
don't believe
Jekt.
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about
Words
your
of wisdom.
stories.
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Pretty much.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid?
Of course he's afraid. He's a blitzball player, stuck in a new world.
It's all right.
All right. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jekt.
Ooh. It's up to your old man, son.
I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Alright, we have control of our bodies again, which means that this should be the wrap-up point of our evening. I do thank you all for joining. This has been a fun journey so far. We are, what, 5 hours, 45 minutes into the game, something like that. Yeah, I think we can probably do it in 40, 50. something like that at this pace should be good. I remember there's a lot of fun things to do once the world opens up and we can go anywhere we want. But then there's also a lot of grinding that we would need to do to get various levels for each player. As we swap people in and out, they get experience based upon that. We will need to keep that in mind and go fight win. All right. Until next time, stay safe.